All right, Eric, you there?
Yeah.
All right. So, everybody, welcome my buddy Eric. Eric, don't say anything fucking weird for this video, all right? Or edgy. I got some friends who are gonna watch this, and well, my buddy's Eric. He's a little weird and edgy, so yeah.
They piss off.
Shut up. All
Lame
right,
lyrics.
all right. Can you see the tier list, Eric?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Here's Half-Life. Now this is a classic. Should we put it in S tier or A tier? I'd say S tier, but what are your opinions?
I'd say top of A tier or bottom of S tier. I'd say top of A tier because the parkour.
I get what you're saying. It's a little outdated. As a game, it's a little outdated, But it would feel weird to put it at A tier, but you're right, some of the other games on this list are better. Let's say
It's
bottom of S tier. Bottom of S tier.
yeah. All right.
Alright, Half-Life Uplink. This is gonna go like a high C. Have you not played it, Eric?
I have not played it, but I'm pretty sure it's like sort of like a Half-Life demo.
It's like that, but it's okay. It's a demo that shows off the game and its capabilities, but it's not like your average demo. I'm guessing some people have seen it.
Yeah,
now, to be
I'm
fair,
pretty sure it's not like actual gameplay of what happens in the main game.
most of my friends play this, but most of them, okay, really, mostly just my buddy Ravo, and he hasn't really played. He hasn't played any Valve games. He just played on mobile. Like whenever we play a game, he was on mobile, and now he got a PS5. So that it's not the main game. Is that what you were saying, Eric? Is that what you were saying, bro?
It's not really the main game.
Yeah, it's just like this weird custom thing that shows it's kind of is like this story, but it's different. It's different enough. But it's fun, and I've played it a few times, especially with Sven Co-op, which isn't on this list, though they have some other fan games, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, I'd say high C tier, I'd say.
Like, if you're gonna put fan games, you might as well put Sven Co-op.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I would have to upload an image, and I don't really feel like doing that, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Alright, so Team Fortress Classic. Now, I haven't played too much of it. I haven't really played online. I've only really played 1v1s. And it's alright, though I'd rather just play TF2, But since I haven't, actually played it, 1v1s, that's not how the game's supposed to be played, so I'm gonna say haven't played. Do we agree on that, Eric?
I've played it, but I just suck ass at it.
Like, have you played in regular lobbies?
Yeah.
Okay, well, should we just say haven't played?
Sure, I guess.
Opposing Force. I'd say high B tier. At one point, I thought it actually was on par with Half-Life, even having some higher highs, just lower lows. But looking back, after playing more Valve stuff, I'd say it's a high B tier, maybe low A.
I'd practically put it in haven't played because I only played the boot camp. But I do like war or military games.
I'd go high B tier. Now, a lot of the multiplayer games I haven't played, but fun fact, my dad, he used to play on PC, not anymore. He quit in the mid-2000s and, played on 360. I don't know why, he was kind of dumb, but, hey, that's him. But, plus Steam was different back then. He didn't like Steam when it first came out because of DRM. He still doesn't really love it. But, he played a lot of the old PvP games. He also played Half-Life. He stopped when he quit PC. He played some of the games afterwards, like the episodes and Portal games, but that's really about it. I haven't played Ricochet. Have you?
No, I don't even have it.
Half-Life Counter-Strike, aka Counter-Strike Classic. It was I forget if it was a mod for another game or just a fan game. I forget if it was a mod for Half-Life, but Valve got this team to make Counter-Strike. It's kind of a fan game, almost, Haven't played it. I mean, I have, but that was a long time ago, and I played against bots. Deathmatch Classic, same thing, haven't played it. Opposing Blue Shift, high C tier, I'd say. These are great, but looking back, they're definitely not as quality as Half-Life, and definitely not as high quality as the sequels. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blue Shift also came with the HD pack, and while the HD pack kind of sucks for Half-Life and Half-Life Opposing Force, I do have to say I'd recommend people play the Blue Shift with the HD pack. It just looks... The game, I feel like it's... Like, it shipped with the HD pack, which, by the way, the HD pack wasn't just for Opposing Force, Half-Life, and Blue Shift. It also came with HD models. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're rating the games. We're not talking about their backstories unless you really want to. Do you want to?
I guess.
Okay, we haven't really done this. So I guess that's why we're... Whatever. When it came to Blue Shift was originally a Dreamcast mod. I'm telling mostly my buddy Eric, I don't know, if a Valve fan for some reason, which they probably won't. Stumbles on this video, they probably know this. Blue Shift was originally gonna be a Dreamcast port for Half-Life that had Blue Shift as an expansion, but it was canceled because the Dreamcast failed, and that and
How could it fail with
what?
Sonic Adventure? How could it fail with Sonic Adventure?
Because
That's
people are
still
stupid, bro. Had some great games though. Very underrated
still
console.
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah. But anyways, they canceled it because the Dreamcast either failed or was doing bad. And the Dreamcast port actually had different models than the original models or the HD models, and they look really strange. Even more strange than the HD models. Just look at Gordon's Dreamcast model. It looks fucking weird, alright?
Yeah.
There's actually plans, I think, so Blue Shift was then reworked as a separate expansion for PC, like Opposing Force. There was even, I think, plans to do, like, a canceled Team Fortress Classic and Opposing Force port. But, let me think. Now, the Dreamcast port was actually mostly finished, though it still wasn't completely finished, and it was eventually leaked to the internet, so you can burn it on that ROM onto a CD, and put it in a Dreamcast if you fuck with the Dreamcast enough. And, yeah, I find it cool. And it's Half-Life for PS2, haven't played, but similar to the Dreamcast version, except it wasn't canceled, it got out. The PS2 HD models, that's what people call them, actually look different than the HD models, and they look different than the Dreamcast models. Yes, it's very confusing with all the models.
It also has a Half-Life Decay expansion.
Yes, and it's actually co-op. It actually, from what I heard, is like a weird version of Portal 2's co-op, though I'm guessing not as good. I actually own it for PS2. I own that version. Haven't played Day of Defeat. I will say this, it is fucking insanely weird how many models. It gets confusing. Plus, there's the Deathmatch, Half-Life 1 Deathmatch models are, like, lower. They're not as high quality and are kind of modified and have weird colors for Half-Life 1's Deathmatch mode. Yes, I haven't really played any of the Counter-Strike games. Alright? Codename Gordon. I've nearly beaten Codename Gordon. I've tried to beat it a few times. It's short and it's fun. Do you know about Codename Gordon?
No.
It was a Flash fan game based off of the leaked Half-Life 2 build, alright? And that leaked Half-Life 2 source build, basically, it was 2003. I don't know, Valve has had so many goddamn leaked builds, I forget. There was also, eventually, I forget if it was the same, they had a leaked TF2 build, which TF2 was gonna be, the early TF2 builds were gonna be more like the original Team Fortress, where it wasn't gonna be as, I'm done giving this context. I sound like a goddamn YouTuber. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's cool that Valve had a Flash game based off of a leaked build of Half-Life 2. It's cool that they put it on Steam, because they did. Sadly, it was taken off of Steam, because it had a link to the developer's website, which shut down, so Valve took it off of Steam. But you can still get it on Steam via doing some commands. You can do, put it in a thing on Google, and it will, launch Steam and install it, and it will be in your library. I have it in my library because of that. By the way, my dad's Steam account is 20 years, well, not 20 years, it's like 23 years old. He had a Steam account in 2003, he made a Steam account in 2003. But you're super jealous, bro, I got the badge. Instead of the badge of whatever, how many years your account's been made, it's been 23 years. I earned the badge on December, so maybe the account was made on December. Close, but, yeah. Anyways, Counter-Strike Source, haven't played it. I've played some of CS2, but we'll get that later, alright? Half-Life Source.
Half-Life Source, easy S tier, bro. Best game of all time.
Exactly, dude. Incredible game.
Shalom. Shalom, I am Benjamin Netanyahu, and Half-Life Source is the best one.
I told you not to make jokes like this, Eric.
Oh, god damn it. You can cut it out.
Okay, I can. But that takes too much effort. Who gives a fuck? I don't think anybody really is gonna watch this video. So Half-Life Source... I mostly do this shit for fun, honestly. Half-Life Source...
Even if they do, it's most people's humor.
Yeah. Half-Life Source, makes... anyways, Half-Life Source... So from what I heard, it was actually a pretty good way to play Half-Life when it came out. Yeah, I heard it is a little weird. So, there's actually a mod called Half-Life Source Restored, which tries to make it... When it came out, it wasn't broken, but as the Source engine got updated more and more... and Half-Life Source wasn't updated, it was abandoned, it's harder to get, but yeah, I have it. I even have Half-Life Source Deathmatch, which I also have not played. What would you say? Should we rate it as when it came out, when it wasn't broken? I haven't played that much of it, and if I was, I would probably play the Half-Life Source Restored mod for it, which... Well,
let's rate it by how it is at modern day.
We're gonna have to do D or F tier. I'm gonna have to do D tier because it is nice for the Gmod capability, compatibilities. That shit is great, honestly, bro.
Half-Life 2, F tier, worst in the series!
Come on, we're gonna have to do S tier, alright? Let's be real here now, jokes aside. But, no, but a little bit about Half-Life Source. It was originally, I mean, even when Valve was making it, obviously, Valve doesn't give a shit about it now, but even when they were making it, they did not give a fuck about Half-Life Source. I don't know what you're gonna say, because I took my headphones off, so please don't say anything weird. I'm probably gonna start, like, saying slurs or something. You could have
gotten that idea from Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yeah, I just got some, yeah, but, yeah, I heard it was actually pretty good back in the day. If I replay the original Half-Life, I'd probably play one of those mods that have achievements, but then... I'd replay Half-Life Source with the Half-Life Source Restored mod, so I can then play Half-Life Source like it was when 2004 and shit. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it, you know. Yeah.
Something just isn't right. How is Red Dead 1 9 gigabytes?
See, optimization's gotten way worse nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, we should go back to Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, I mean, it's an S here, obviously. But everything after Half-Life 2, Valve basically, all of their games are basically made on the Source engine after Half-Life 2. Nearly all of them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's it's one of the most influential games of all time. It's one of the reasons we have Steam, that and Half-Life, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. Because of its development, it's actually one of the reasons we have Steam, that and Half-Life in general. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I first played it, I felt like it wasn't enough like Half-Life 1, and that's why I didn't love it. But when I replayed it, after a while, after playing Half-Life 1 and its expansions besides K, after replaying it, to get all the achievements, I have to say, it is fucking an incredible game. Very fun game. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric? Well, I guess you haven't beaten it, have you? LARPer, you're a fucking LARPer, Eric.
Hey, I'm close to beating it, you douchebag.
Still. LARPer, LARPer. See, I wanted to do a Batman Arkham skin, since he's... Actually, no, he hasn't even been Arkham Knight. Or City.
You're a Superman LARPer.
Hey, I never said I was a Superman fan.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, like, thousands of times.
Thousands? Okay, that's how you know he's rage baiting. Alright, Half-Life 2.
It's an exaggeration.
Nah, it's rage bait. It's rage bait, buddy.
It's right. Oh, you fell for it.
Alright. Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. Patrick, get the hell off of my thing. I haven't played Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, and I played like 10 minutes of Dave Defeat Source recently. Haven't played it. Lost Coast is a fun tech demo. It actually had HDR or something. It had more advanced lighting than Half-Life 2.
It was a tech demo, I think, to show off their new facial scanners of like their animations, I think.
I almost want to say it's better than Blue Shift, but Blue Shift is better. Let's be real here. It's better. I'd say it's better than Uplink. I really like Lost Coast. It's fun. It's pretty fun. Half-Life Source Deathmatch. Yes, Half-Life Source Deathmatch wasn't included in Half-Life Source, and it was released 2 years after Half-Life Source. Weird fucking thing. I don't know why. Though I think it also has. The only way to get Half-Life Source and Half-Life Source Deathmatch nowadays is in a bundle since they delisted it. I think it's so people can play Half-Life and not buy Half-Life Source since it, I don't know, you know. That's a problem. But whatever. Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Gonna have to do high B tier. Maybe better than Opposing Force. I don't know. What would... God damn it. This is kind of not fun when you haven't played most of the games because you're a fucking LARPer, alright? I think this is Half-Life 2 Lambda Wars. I haven't played it. It's in my Steam library since it's a mod and it's free. And it's a mod for a game I like. Haven't played it.
Mod for a game you hate. Gary's Mod's easy S tier.
I'd have to give it S tier, but is it really I mean, it is, but it ain't developed by them. But to be fair, I guess you could say that about Counter-Strike or Team Fortress, but it's so different. Do you get what I'm saying?
In terms of modability purposes, I'd say put it above Half-Life 1 in terms of modability purposes.
I mean, Half-Life 1 isn't moddable. It doesn't have a workshop except for, like, Half-Life Legacy, but that ain't Half-Life 1.
What best you can get out of Half-Life 1's modding is ModDB.
Yeah. Or, you know, Half-Life Legacy, since that has a workshop, but it's not as... I mean, that workshop wouldn't be... It would be bigger if, you know, if it was actually Half-Life... Whatever. Should we add, like, a row called Gary's Mod?
Let's add a row called Fan Games.
Yeah, but should Gary's Mod count as a fan game? It is published by Valve. And I'm pretty sure Codename Gordon was published by Valve, so we can just put the... Yeah, you're right.
My codename is gonna be Gordon.
Should we do it like this? I don't know. Fuck it. Why not? I don't care.
Doesn't matter what color.
I was talking about names, but whatever. So, should Gary's Mod count as a fan game? Or should Codename Gordon and Gary's Mod, since Codename Gordon, I think, was published by Valve?
Gary's Mod,
but I can't tell because it was delisted, so what you'd say.
If you own the games like, Portal, Half-Life Source, Team Fortress 2, Left 4 Dead, I think it should count as a Valve game, basically.
To be fair, you have the Half-Life 2 models by default. You know. It's still compatible. Oh, yeah, okay. But I'd say it should count. Because, I mean, it's Gary's Mod and Codename Gordon. I would just want to throw it a bone because I think it's a cool thing. Codename Gordon. But, yeah, this is a fan game. Let's see what other game. Yeah, okay. We haven't really gotten... There's not too many fan games. But, yeah. I'd say Episode 2 is B tier since it definitely has more content than, let's say, Blue Shift. It's about as long as Blue Shift, but, I don't know. I'd say it's... Actually, I don't know. What should we say about Episode 1? Whatever. We should redo stuff near the end. Episode 2, I'd say A tier. It's longer than Episode 1. It adds more new content than Episode 1. It feels more new and fresh than Episode 1. Honestly, you can kind of cut a lot of Episode 1 and just make it the intro to Episode 2. But, I'd give Episode 2, it's not as long as some of the other games, and I'd give it an A tier. You know what I'm saying? But it does have Noam Chomsky. It added Noam Chomsky, baby, so... It's iconic. It's definitely great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Portal. Okay,
I'm seeing a fat S tier.
B tier. Now hear me out. Okay, A tier. Hear me out. Portal's in the same vein as like episode 1, Opposing Force Blue Shift, in the way that it's short as hell. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have as much content as Portal 2, but that I feel like that's like saying, oh, Arkham Asylum, it doesn't have as much content as Arkham City, so it's way worse, you know, but I don't know. Portal 1, I feel like I can just be playing Portal 2. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It feels like Arkham Asylum doesn't feel like, oh, this is just a concept piece. Do you know what I'm saying?
Concept.
What a concept. Jesus Christ, bro, I swear to God. Okay, Portal 1.
No, he's on to something.
Portal
Yeah, put it in A tier.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Eric?
Yeah.
My dad loves Portal 1, and I think he might actually like it more because it's... I forget if he's played more Portal 1 than Portal 2. I don't know how. Maybe he hasn't beat Portal 2, but he does love Portal 1. He loves Portal 1 a lot. But it's kind of like Left 4 Dead 1. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright. It felt like the C project of the Orange Box. Talking about the Orange Box. S tier, baby. Better than Garry's Mod. Better than Half-Life. It's the best Valve game ever made, baby. Ooh, TF2. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, go. I am gonna...
C tier.
That is such a shit take, Eric. You're like, oh, but the fandom. Shut up.
The fandom was one of my reasons.
Yeah, and the other reason is because the fandom yells slurs. You basically just had two...
Every lobby I go to is like the goddamn
chat.
slinging slashers.
That's why you turn off.
Yeah, but also, shit's kind of pay to win.
How's it pay to win?
Like the way you open like what are they called? Those like little Christmas boxes or like themed boxes. You gotta pay to open them.
Not with the Christmas boxes, you get them for free, but the crates give you strange weapon. You can get these weapons without paying for them. You know that, right? What?
Yeah, but it's pretty grindy from what I've heard.
I mean, to be fair, I bought like all of the fucking weapons on Marketplace.tf for like $1. It does kind of suck. The only pay-to-win stuff is there's this emote that's a kill taunt, which most, like every other kill taunt, is tied to a weapon, and then there's, but most of the pay-to-win stuff, like that kill taunt, you have to try so fucking hard just to get a kill with that taunt. You know what I'm saying? And like the Heavy's fucking finger taunt is way better, and you have that by default. The most pay-to-win stuff is the cosmetics that you can paint over and make yourself look like the other team. But most people don't do that. It was more pay-to-win when you could buy cosmetics, like buy these item sets, which included cosmetics, and have bonuses. And while those are still around, the bonuses are way smaller, and most sets don't even have bonuses.
We should all agree to put it in B tier. Top of B tier at most.
The only reason I would maybe say that is because of the shit matchmaking, but it had better matchmaking back in the day, from what I've heard. I don't know, I didn't play back in the day. Hey, it's one of my favorite games. At most, it is top of A tier. It's better than Garry's Mod.
Hell no.
Yeah, hell yes, what the fuck do you mean?
Garry's Mod. PvP is like just like a game mode, I guess. And plus, there's like so much variety. Like, you have this big ass workshop. It has the biggest workshop.
Garry's Mod is barely even a game, alright?
Yeah, but every time you play it, and you get all these sick ass mods, it's very fun.
I mean, yeah. But TF2 is also super fun, and it's a very well-designed game, for the most part.
At least TF2 don't got shit or at least Gary's Mod don't got shit matchmaking.
See, TF2 used to use community servers, and only that when it came out. Sadly. Fucking Valve was like, Valve was like, oh, yes. This matchmaking system, I know we made a new matchmaking system that replaced the community servers, but and I know that the old matchmaking system, I know quick play is totally fine, but what if we, like, made a worse matchmaking system to try to make it like an esport, like Counter-Strike Global Offensive and Dota 2, since those games are, well, we gotta make another CSGO and Dota 2, so we're gonna make this...
Put it at bottom of A tier and let's move on to the next game.
Top of A tier, no less.
Middle of A tier.
That deserves to be... It's better than Episode 2 in Portal. Most of it's fucking... It does have problems, alright? I'll give it bottom of A. Just because it has a lot of problems, even though most of those issues stem from Valve having horrible fucking updates. But it's still a very enjoyable game. It's not like Overwatch. It's still very enjoyable. Okay, so Portal's still alive. It was a... Fun fact, it was a mod made by the guy who made the Flash version of Portal. And then... The mod was, like, trying to make the Flash version of Portal, but in 3D. Like, just make the Flash version of Portal. This was made by the guy who made it. He wanted to make a mod for Portal that was just a Flash version of Portal, but in actually... You get what I'm saying? Valve then got him to make an Xbox Live Arcade version. Sadly, a lot of Xbox Live Arcade games, Valve's Xbox Live Arcade games, are delisted. I have most of them on my dad's account, but not all of them, like CSGO. I do own CSGO on PS3, though, so that's cool. And it's still available on the PS3 version. But
now, these next two games
I'm gonna say fan game, because even though Valve published it for 360, it was made by a fan, and it is... I thought for a while it was just Portal from the orange box, just, you can buy it separately, but no, it's different. It has, like, this weird boss fight from what I don't know, it's kind of fucking weird. Let's say fan game, alright?
Alright. Left 4 Dead, these next two games, easiest S tiers ever.
A.
No.
A tier for Left 4 Dead.
No.
I mean, I thought you
Bottom of S tier. Bottom of S tier.
Left 4 Dead 1, I thought you would say this. Honestly, I thought you were the one who would say this. But it's just Left 4 Dead 2 with some differences and worse graphics. It's still great, and I'd love to play more of it, though you just want to play Left 4 Dead 2. And that just...
Did we ever beat it?
Yes,
we ever
did,
beat
I'm pretty sure. We beat the game. Though I didn't get the achievement for the sacrifice because you left me to fucking die. I don't even know if you... And then when we did beat it together, since it was just one level, we didn't actually... You get what I'm saying. Left 4 Dead 2, that's gonna go in the bottom of... yeah, I'd say it's better than Gary's Mod.
To me, put it at top of S tier. Hot take, but... I'd put it at top of S.
Since we're in democracy, I'm gonna have to say... It's either the bottom of S tier, but I'll have to say... You could say it's better than Gary's Mod. Maybe
yeah, because it actually
it's better than Half-Life.
Top 2, one of the best workshops. Number 1's People Playground, and in second place is Gary's Mod. Or top 3. Top 3.
I don't know if I'd say it's better than Half-Life 2, but it does have a little bit more replayability.
It has a better workshop.
Yes, definitely. To be fair, Half-Life 2's workshop was only made in the 20th anniversary update. Kind of weird they didn't add a Half-Life 1 workshop in the 25th anniversary update they did a year before for Half-Life, but Half-Life 2's workshop is only like 2 years old, when Left 4 Dead 2's workshop has, I'm pretty sure, been there since the beginning. And that's another reason, I mean, it literally kind of replaces Left 4 Dead 1 in every single way. It has all of Left 4 Dead 1's content in it, though it's a little bit different, and it doesn't have the cutscene, you know? Fun cutscenes, you know? Or just cutscene. But it also has a workshop. which makes Left 4 Dead 1 kind of irrelevant, but if we're judging it on its own, but I feel like it's a little unfair to say Left 4 Dead 1, I'd rather play Left 4 Dead 2, there's no denying that, but it'd be a little unfair to say, oh, Left 4 Dead 1 is bad because, you know, it doesn't have as much content as Left 4 Dead 2, you know? To be fair, Left 4 Dead 2, I would say it's not, we'll talk about it later.
Left 4 Dead 2 has Coach, so...
Half-Life 2 has Barney.
But Gooch.
Fair point. And it does have Ellis. My sweet boy. I love Ellis so much. We need to add a row above. It's called Ellis tier, alright, guys? We're doing Ellis tier and shit, bro, alright?
Add a tier above that called Coach tier.
Hell no!
Hell yeah!
Fucking hell. Goddamn. Okay, we're gonna...
spelling.
Fuck you.
Yeah, put Garry's Mod in Ellis tier, because it has Left 4 Dead 2 compatibility.
But, well... See, I can't really say it's better, though. Like, does this mean it's these... Okay, Ellis tier doesn't mean it's better, it just means it has Ellis, alright? It's not better than S tier.
It has Coach, so it's better than S tier.
Okay, at the moment, we're gonna get rid of Ellis tier, because I have a different idea for the end of the video, but, what should we say over here?
Top of S tier.
Okay, it's gonna be better than Half-Life 1. Deal?
Alright.
Because its campaign isn't as good as Half-Life 2, but it does have a lot of replayability. We can debate. I've played some of Alien Swarm, but I've only played it to get the achievements for TF2, but what I played was actually pretty fun. I wouldn't mind playing the rest of it with Michael. My brother Michael, that is. I would say top of B tier. To be fair, I haven't beaten it, and I've barely played too much. I've only played, like, a few levels just to get the TF2 achievement, the achievement that gives you TF2 items. It was made by Valve, I'm pretty sure. But, I don't know, from what I played, I remember actually having a shit ton of fun, so I'm gonna have to go top of B tier. Portal 2, S tier. Honestly, it's better than Left 4 Dead 2. It might even be better than Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
Yes!
Portal 2 is in S tier. But it's not better than Left 4 Dead 2.
I'll tell you why it is. Alright, hear me out. Portal 2 expands upon everything. First off, you haven't even been in Portal 2, but Portal 2 expands upon everything Portal 1 did. And it does everything better, alright? It has co-op, the graphics are incredible for its time. Like, seriously, it fucking is insane how good it looks. The music is great. The only problem, I guess the one thing Portal 1 does better is that the end song is better in Portal 1. Still Alive is a bop. Just saying. It's more funny. I mean, Portal 1 is funny and it has comedy, but it definitely isn't as much of a comedy game as Portal 2. It doesn't have as many jokes. And Portal 2 got Wheatley. It got Wheatley, alright? Just saying. Well, Left 4 Dead 2 expanded upon Left 4 Dead 1. It didn't expand upon it that much. Like, the biggest change is that some of the weapons look different, and it has some new... It definitely has new weapons. It does have new modes, though I forget how many new... Like, I forget which mode is new and which ones are from Left 4 Dead 1. You know what I'm saying? As a casual fan, it doesn't really seem like it expanded upon Left 4 Dead 1 that fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that much different. It's better than Left 4 Dead 1, but it's not that much better. That's the problem with Left 4 Dead 2, compared to Portal 2, which expanded upon it in every single way possible. It also has co-op.
Yeah.
So, have I made my case? Could we put it above Left 4 Dead 2?
Yes, Brody.
Okay. Counter-Strike Global Offensive, I haven't played it. Like, the last time I played Global Offensive, I also played Counter-Strike 1, and I still played against bots. I've played some of Counter-Strike 2, but we'll get that later. Haven't played Dota 2, though I bought in some of the items that were dirt cheap on the marketplace, like the Cave Johnson announcer and the Dr. Kleiner announcer. What the fuck is this? Something Studio? What? Do you know what this is?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say it's a fan game. Same with Moondust. I don't know. What is Moondust? I swear, dude, I'm gonna look it up and it's like, this game is one of Valve's most influential games. If you don't know this, you're not a real Valve fan.
Yeah, bro, you're just a liar.
Okay, I've played some of the lab, but here's the thing. I haven't played all of the mini-games because one of the mini-games that I really wanted to play crashed because I don't know. I used the MetaQuest 1. I used to use Michael's MetaQuest 2. But one of his controllers has drift, so I used the MetaQuest 1, and I like to play VR games on PC because of Steam and its achievements, you know? You get what I'm saying? And it's a bitch to connect to PC, am I right? You get what I'm saying, Eric?
Yeah.
It's even more of a bitch to connect to MetaQuest 1 now since they've cut compatibility for it. And again, I would just use my brother's MetaQuest 2, even as a fucking nice-ass head strap that comes with, like, a battery so you can charge it while playing. Which is pretty fucking sweet, you know?
I used to have one of those, but the battery pack didn't work.
Yeah. Plus, it also was nice to have a head strap, though it makes MetaQuest 2 way more sweaty, but now it feels like it isn't gonna fall off, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, I haven't really played too much of the lab. I played one minigame, and one minigame I actually really loved, and it really did sell the concept of VR more than a lot of VR tech demos, which is most VR games. Like the Rick and Morty one, and the... I don't know why I said that one, like most people know the Rick and Morty VR game, but it was made by the same people who made Job Simulator. And I love Job Simulator, though I haven't played the second one. Since I don't own it on Steam, I should get that. But,
I do love me some Rick and Morty games.
Anyways, Artifact. Haven't played it. It was kind of abysmal, and honestly, I don't need to play it. Let's just put it in F tier. Imagine after Portal 2, Valve's just been, like, updating CSGO, made Dota 2 after that weird-ass lawsuit that I don't know how they fucking won. And after that, they basically were doing nothing with, single-player games. And, in fact, they weren't even really making any new games besides VR tech demos, and Valve is like, we're gonna make a new game. Alright? And people are like, oh my god! And it's a Dota 2 spin-off? Okay, that's a little weird, you know? And it's a Dota 2 card game that's just like a Hearthstone, is that the word? Hearthstone? It's just a ripoff of Hearthstone, you know? And, it ain't nearly as good, and it's a failure, and nobody played it. Aperture Hand Labs, haven't played. Dota Underworlds, haven't played. Now, we're down to the final 3. Thank God this took way longer than I thought. Half-Life Alyx, S tier. Alright? It's like one of the only good VR games that use VR to its fullest potential. Some people say it would ruin VR for anybody who played it just because there's nothing else like Alyx. Alright? And as someone who's beaten it and gotten most of the achievements, I haven't gotten all of them, I think I will if I want to get a Steam frame just to 100% Alyx, alright? I wish I got Valve Index before Alyx came out, because again, I could have gotten some CS2 items, or, well, CSGO items, and wasn't CS2 yet.
Wait, is the Steam frame out already?
No, but the Valve Index, that's what I meant to say. I wish I had a Valve Index, which is, actually, I'm gonna get a Steam frame. I want to, I don't know if I will, but I want to. I think I might get Legos for my birthday, but I'd like to get Steam frame. Anyways.
Grown-ass man getting Legos.
I'm 16. Asshole. What are you, like? Oh,
48.
Shit. Oh, no.
Did your dumbass forget my age?
Yeah, are you like 12, 13 or some shit? I don't know. Why the fuck am I doing a tier list with you, bro? I swear to God, Moist Critical is like, small YouTuber, John's Crappy Game Show was making a tier list when he was 16 and his friend was 12. And that means he's a pedophile. Horrible Moist Critical impression, but still. Anyways, S tier. I'm gonna have to put it above Gary's mod. Or, okay.
He's a pedophile because he hangs out with little kids.
Okay, so what, yeah, that's a way better impression. What fucking thing should we do? Which one? What?
Half-Life Alyx, I haven't played it.
Okay. If you're a fan of VR, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it
I
as
just don't
that.
play it enough
It's just
because I don't have an actual PC VR cord.
okay. Half-Life Alyx, you need a PC VR cord. In fact, I wish I had a Valve Index, which is more high quality, though it's definitely harder to set up. You need to have, like, to get the fullest quality of a Valve Index, you have to buy separately, like, 4 more bases, you know, like the PSVR bases. The Valve Index comes with 2 I don't know, it's weird. I want to get a Steam frame and play Half-Life Alyx, and, hopefully it's even better on that, you know, less shitty resolution. Suppose it's gotta be like 2K or 4K, I forget. But, yeah, this is an incredible game. This job is a high C tier. Because it's a fun tech demo, though I wouldn't say it's better than Lost Coast or Blue Shift. And CS2, I would put it in... I'm gonna put it in haven't played, because I haven't really played anything besides some, like, 10 hours of the PvP mode, which most people probably don't play. But anyways, so should we change anything, Eric? Eric, your mic cut out. What do you want to say? Come on.
No.
You want to say any? Alright.
No, I wouldn't change anything.
Alright. Well, I think this is a pretty good tier. Oh, wait. Okay. We're gonna have another tier, and, I don't know what to really call it, but, let's say, what's something like Valve-themed?
Ooh.
Valve tier, I guess. Just do Valve tier. Totally
Steam
original.
tier.
Yeah.
Meat tier.
Dude, supposedly Steam is called, like, Steam because of a Steam valve or something? Did you know that?
No. Wait, what did you say?
It's called that. Oh, wait, shit. I accidentally. Fuck, I'm a dumbass. Oh. It's called that because of a. It's called Steam. It's a Steam valve. Is that a real thing? Steam valve? Like, let me look this shit up. Steam valve. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm gonna have, like, the work.
That's some shit SpongeBob would laugh at.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Bro, I'm gonna have to fucking. Yeah. Oh, so. So what do you think the best game should be?
Left 4 Dead 2.
No. What color should it be? Well, I'll just do this. Why not? Fuck it. Whatever. What should it be called?
Soggy tier.
Barney. Do you want to do Half-Life 2? Or Portal 2?
Coach tier. My meat is wide
Okay,
open.
since we can't agree on Left 4 Dead 2, is there any other game you would want to put that I'm open for a Half-Life 2 or Portal 2? Which one do you want to pick? What do you think?
I guess Half-Life 2.
I was maybe actually gonna think Portal 2. Do you want to do Portal 2?
I guess.
I'd have to do Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got it. That beer.
It's my best shootout yet.
Is that how you spell? Oh no, wait. No, fucking hell. Alright, guys. We did it! Hey, the tier list! We did it! I think those are fan games. I don't fucking know. We probably got some shit wrong. Anyways, I think it's a good video. So what I want you to do is stick your dick in that subscribe button, ring that bell, hit that like button. unconsensually or consensually, and out, guys.